Hi, I am SARAVANAKUMAR.P.D, second B.COM Corporate Secretaryship, 2019 to 2022 batch, KCS Kasi NADAR College of Arts and Science, Chennai. I am talking about in delegation of authority. The meaning of delegation of authority. The delegation of authority is here the processing that enables a person to assigning a task to others. As a managers or leaders, you are expected to perform the several tasks and meet multiple deadlines. To ensuring that you are achieving your objective on times, you delegating responsibility to your teams. And in short, the meaning of delegation of authority is to entrust someone within your tasks and share the overall responsibilities. Next slide. Process of delegation. The first, authority. In the content of a business organization, authority is the right and power of an individual to assigning a resources efficiently, make a decisions and giving the instruction to achieving an organizational goal. This authority should be the well defined as should not be misused. There are codependent relationship between the authority and responsibility, which is why authority should always be accompanied by equal amount of responsibility to completing a task successfully. However, the unlimited responsibility is always there, resting within the persons within their greatness authority. Second, responsibility. The responsibility referred to the scope or duty of the individual to complete the task assigning to them. Someone who is entrusted within the responsibility should taking a ownership of their tasks. It is the best not to the making a excuses or a and giving the explanations if the tasks are not fulfilled. Responsibility without educating authority can lead to dissatisfactions and discontent. It's best to do not and given someone too much authorities and too little responsibility. The managers and leaders and may be unlimitedly holding accountability to for the overall performance, but the more important responsibility the lying in the hands of employees. Third, accountability. The what is delegation of authority without accountability? If it is a component to that differentiated between an individual performance and expectations that were in the advance. Unlikely, the authority and responsibility, the accountability cannot be delegation to others. Anybody who is set out into and completing a task become accountable for their efforts and outcomes. For example, if Madan is given a task within the educating authority and he delegating the task to the Mohan, the responsibility rests within Mohan, but Madan is still accountable for the task. Next slide. Features of delegation of authority. There are the features of delegations. There are a few key things of the managers and leaders and should be mindfully of the when you're delegating authority. Next, we should not the surrender your authority completely. In other words, you should defining the scope of your authority. You should always the complying within the provision of organizational policies and rules and regulations. Once the delegation and authority can be further expanded or withdrawn and depending on these situations. You cannot delegating authority that you don't possessing yourself. The delegation of authority can be written or oral and specific or general. The not ever team members is capable of shouldering responsibility, which is why you should keeping your the employees the individual capability in mind. Thank you for watching from video.